Most men believe once they hit 60, their attractiveness fades. But here's the truth nobody talks about. Women, young and old, are naturally drawn to certain qualities that mature men possess more than anyone else. Not money, not muscles, not status, but psychology-based triggers that activate a woman's attraction instinct. And in today's video, we're diving deep into the powerful behaviors mature men over 60 do that women cannot resist. Even if she swears she doesn't date older men, if you're a mature man who wants confidence, connection, and attraction that feels natural, not forced, watch this till the end. Section 1. Why women are drawn to older men. Before we break down the powerful traits, we need to understand the psychology behind it. Most women are not attracted to age. They're attracted to what age teaches a man. Women see mature men as more emotionally stable, less impulsive, more confident in their identity, better listeners, wiser in tough situations, less needy and more secure. A 60-year-old man who carries himself well has something many younger men spend their whole lives chasing: presence, stability, certainty. Women feel it instantly. This is why you'll often hear a woman say, "I don't know why, but there's something about him." She's talking about the energy you give off without even trying. But here's the catch. Not all mature men activate this attraction, only those who master the next traits. Let's begin. Section 2. The calm masculine presence. Women don't fall for loud men. They fall for centered men. A mature man over 60 who has calm tone, controlled body language, doesn't overreact, doesn't get angry quickly, walks like he owns his peace, becomes magnetic. Why? Because he gives women something incredibly rare: emotional safety. Women are not attracted to chaos. They are attracted to a man whose presence feels like home. A calm, mature man makes a woman think, "I can trust him. I can relax around him. He won't embarrass me. He has himself under control." And in female psychology, safety unlocks attraction. Not the fake tough guy act, not arrogance, just genuine masculine peace. When you slow down your speech, maintain steady eye contact, and respond instead of reacting, you send a subtle message. I'm not here to impress, I'm here to connect. That alone puts you ahead of 90% of younger men. Section 3. Purpose that hasn't died. Let's be honest. Some men hit 60 and they give up. No drive, no mission, no spark. But the men women want, they are alive inside. They still have a passion, a mission, a reason to wake up. It doesn't matter if your purpose is business, fitness, mentoring, farming, volunteering, or building something new. A man with purpose radiates energy, and women crave that energy. Because purpose is masculine, a man over 60 with passion is more attractive than a 25-year-old with no direction. Purpose tells a woman, this man still has more to offer. He hasn't given up. He's not finished growing. In female psychology, this creates long-term attraction, not just physical, but emotional and mental attraction. Section 4. Emotional intelligence and deep listening. Here's a secret. Women don't fall for the man she talks to. She falls for the man she talks with. Most men, especially younger ones, interrupt women, try to fix everything immediately, or dismiss their feelings. But a mature man who listens, who understands, who validates without judgment, that man becomes unforgettable. Emotional intelligence looks like listening without rushing, saying, "I understand why you feel that way." Asking thoughtful questions, not trying to dominate the conversation, being patient, staying present. A woman feels more connected to a man who listens than a man who talks, and mature men who master emotional intelligence naturally awaken a woman's trust, respect, attraction, admiration. This is the type of connection money cannot buy. Section 5. Boundaries like a king. One of the most attractive qualities a mature man can have is clear boundaries. A man with boundaries doesn't tolerate disrespect, doesn't chase, doesn't beg, doesn't allow chaos, doesn't accept bad treatment. Women respect a man who says, "This is what I accept, this is what I won't." That's masculine energy. That's leadership. That's self-respect. And in female psychology, a man with boundaries triggers attraction, emotional safety, respect, desire. Because women don't fall for the man who bends over backwards. They fall for the man who stands tall. Boundaries show you know your worth. Section 6. A lifestyle of vitality. Let's get one thing straight. You don't need to look 25. You need to look alive, healthy, and confident in your age. The mature men who attract women have good hygiene, clean grooming, a sense of style, a healthy posture, controlled weight, light exercise routine, positive energy, a youthful mindset. Vitality isn't about abes. It's about showing that you take care of yourself. A mature man with vitality communicates, "I still have life in me." And women feel it emotionally and physically. Remember, attraction is less about age and more about how you carry that age. Section 7. The secret psychology of female attraction. Now, let's tie everything together. Women don't fall for age, money, looks. They fall for your presence, your purpose, your emotional intelligence, your boundaries, your vitality, your leadership energy. A mature man who cultivates these becomes irresistible without tricks, games, or manipulation. Age doesn't reduce your value. It concentrates it. You are not an old man. You are a complete man, now with experience, wisdom, and strength younger men don't have yet. Women recognize this. Women feel this. Women respond to this. So master these traits: presence, purpose, emotional intelligence, boundaries, vitality, and you will become the man women admire, respect, and naturally feel drawn to. Not because of your age, but because of the man you've become.